Here's the
provide
crazy
millions
thing.
in coverage.
Whether you're a Democrat,
and as well as being able to keep your private insurance, you look at the Republican plan, there really is no plan except for roll back the Affordable Care Act and provide millions in coverage.
Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, if you are somebody who makes a very specific amount of money, this is not helpful to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Say it.
Well, the 20 candidates aren't helpful?
No. All of this drama nonsense this man has put people through. It doesn't matter whether you're left or right, is what I'm saying. If you make a very specific amount of money, you're having a harder time than you had 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Even though they say the economy is booming.
The economy is booming, but see, that's why I say, listen, how come nobody ever picked up Andrew Yang's idea? How come
By the way,
one ever
he has
did it?
already qualified for the next round of debate.
I'm very happy.
Fascinating. And I told you I have a close friend who is should be president of the YangGang. Texts me his stuff every day. He could be a fringe candidate that is resonating in a really interesting way. And his coalition are techies, progressives, libertarians, Trump devotees, Twitter trolls, and anti-circumcision crusaders. So people who hate circumcision,
and me.
That is your candidate.
What does he have against circumcision?
He hates circumcision. He came on and talked about it.
Well, I just think that, if somebody says that because circumcision isn't for everybody.
Yes.
And
Of course not.
He's a proponent of freedom of choice.
Yeah.
Well, you should have a choice, of course.
Yes, you should have.
Freedom of choice.
But it takes a minute. Believe me, I have a lot to say on this, but I won't. But
I just like a candidate that's coming out of left, and I mean that
I like somebody who makes sense. This kid said, "Why are we not taxing Amazon?
Yeah.
Why are we not taxing these giant corporations?" He says, this kid says, it's not my idea, please.
Yeah.
He says, if we tax these big corporations, you could give every American $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
And that would take away a lot of the, what am I going to do about my taxes? What am I going to do about this? What am I going to tell?
Someone like him and Kristen Gillibrand, Tim Ryan, people who are holding office haven't qualified because they haven't met the expectations. And someone from, again, basically nowhere in politics already has made the basis that he wants to. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I will say Congresswoman Gabbard, I think, is also the person to watch in tomorrow night's debate because she's already come out very aggressively against Kamala, saying that she doesn't think she's qualified to be president, and I think they're also going to have
a lot of these people would be great cabinet members.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I just think
starting with Bill de Blasio, who's on Friday.
I just think that somebody who says, here's a plan that will work for everybody. Here's what we should be talking about. Because, we can fetch about the bonehead in office all day long. But these guys, this young man had a plan that I just thought, why is it taking this long to get this done?
And I think his economic message that the economy, the boost in economy doesn't really filter down to the everyday person's pocket is a very important message.
Are you guys joining the YangGang too? Not me, not at all, but
I think it's
I'm not joining anybody. I'm saying there's a great idea on the table that would work for everybody.
From the YangGang.
Listen, if it's a great idea, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is, as long as it makes sense. If you make sense to me and you can fix stuff that's happening in the towns that I see every day, I'm going to listen to what you have to say. Pay attention to this kid's plan. It's a good one. We should be saying, why isn't this happening? Yes, I know we got to go. We'll be right back.
Okay, so these ladies aren't afraid to voice their